we go. Good afternoon and welcome to Team SharePlay. See you at the start of the screen. There. Skip to the game. Now what you are going to need is you are going to need your smartphone to take advantage on there. And your MP4s inside that file. So let's open up the AR Studio and have a quick look and see what's in there. Oh, information. Like this. Okay, so let's get our little guy out. Where is Asimo? Oh. So you want me to bring up the second screen, so I've got the PlayStation app already open on here. It's already hooked up to my PlayStation. And now I'll just hit second screen. And I'll bring this over for you there. There's broadcast options, music, lots of little things. And we're just going to try a few of them just now and see what it does. Okay, so first off, let's get rid of my face because nobody wants to see that particularly. And what I'm going to do is I've simply selected the green tab which says masks. Once I've done that, I've got a list of already preset. Not very many, but what you can do is you can actually take photos of friends, put it in here, and that will project the image on top of your own head. So let's just start off with a classic just now. Just select who I want it, and there you go. I am now Sackboy from Little Big Planet. What I did notice earlier is you can pretty much sit there and do this, which is fine, but as soon as you start moving around, it doesn't like that. So that's absolutely fine. So that's how you get masks. And I'm just going to leave that mask on for the rest of this. There's lots of different masks to choose from in there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spruce up the room a little bit just now, because you just got my normal living room. So for that, you simply go into the top right on your screen. There's one called Objects. Hit Objects, and it will put your screen, your room, into little blocks. You can see those little pluses there. That's where we can add stuff to. As you can also see, my mask is gone because I'm off screen. Hopefully that will just come back. We'll see. We're looking at objects, so I'm going to put something in the top right there, and a little banner that I made earlier, the Team SharePlay banner. And there we go. Simple. All I did was click which area of the room I wanted something, and that gives me a list. Where are we? Create a banner of your own. And once you do that, you can write, you can draw pictures. As you can see, I can write like a 4-year-old, and there is my attempt. There's definitely a P in SharePlay. So there we go, we've got those banners up. Fancy a bit of mood lighting as well, a bit of blue up there. There we go, and that should follow you around the room. And also, what else should we have? And a picture of my missus, because she'll love that. So that was just uploaded from my phone, easy peasy. You just press the plus button. There's a little blank one, a little blank projector. You click on that blank projector, and then from there you can put in anything you want. You can add a photo, you can create a banner of your own, pictures or words, whatever you'd like to do. It's very basic, but very good. Okay, so let's go over objects. Notice my mask hasn't come back yet, so we'll put a different mask on me now. Select me from that list. There we go. Yeah, I'll be playing Killzone later. No, I won't, because I can't stand that game. What else have we got? We've got visual effects. So on top of all this, we can also make it go a little bit trippy. Oh, 3D. If you've got a 3D TV, I don't know if that works. I hope it does, but it looks 3D to me. What else can we do? We can do the classic film noir. Nice black and white. There we go. There's actually quite a lot of options in here. Some of them I don't particularly understand. I don't understand why anybody would want to broadcast anything like that. You can't particularly work out what's going on, but that's fair enough. And another one. So as I say, there's quite a few in there. 30, about 30. Just go back to normal. To spruce up your broadcast. So we've done masks, we've done objects, we've done visual effects. We'll try music and sounds. So you just select that again from your little menu. Now there's a lot of preset music and sounds already in here. You can probably hear at the moment. Let's turn that off. And that finishes. Maybe you want something a little bit spooky. It's got a ghost next to it. I thought it might be spooky. Okay, no. But what you can do, as I was saying earlier, if you want to upload music, get your USB stick, put a folder on there, label it music, all in capitals, put your MP4s into that folder, and then at any point you want, on this menu again, you go to music and sounds, down the bottom, there's a little USB stick, you click on that, it'll give you a list of what's in your folder, and you press play. Not only that, you have a volume control just on the left hand side here. It's not great. So there you go. Now what I have been reading this morning is if you broadcast on Twitch, this will all be blocked now because I'm playing a song by a recognised artist. Twitch won't allow that. Ustream will. So give me an update if that's correct. As far as I'm aware, this won't work on Twitch. Okay. The only other thing to really show you would be the controller effects. So let's get a couple of those. Now your basic one, you've got 4 basic ones to start off with. You select it, select which controller you want. You can have up to 4. Well, that's actually attached to my controller. Didn't notice that before. That's cool. And just press the button. Got some confetti. Other effects. Got to go back to Chrome for this. So the way that I've been looking at this morning with the 2 different effects is you really want somebody else sat at the side working all this while you're broadcasting. Although, let's take that back up again. I am liking that. That is funky. Right, let's try another effect there. Select my controller. Let's see what that one does. Yeah. It's a good thing I'm wearing my gas mask. Can I brush this out of the way? Oh yes, there we go. Some smoke effects as well. I think that's pretty much it. Let's have another quick look. So we've gone over the objects. There you go. We've gone over the visual effects, the control effects which you just witnessed, the masks, which seems to be the best fun at the moment, and also the music and sounds. That's pretty much it for this broadcast. That's 10 minutes. Gives you a basic overview. There is 3 trophies to collect. Haven't looked into those yet, but this is basically what you can do with the AR Studio. Go and have fun. Cheers.